Hello, and welcome to all my Pick Three at a Glance family and viewers. If you're a new viewer, please like, share, and subscribe and comment to help my channel grow. This is the Pick Three at a Glance lottery system for September the 27th. I'm sorry, September the 29th, 2022. All right, and this is the strategy session for evenings in St. Louis, Missouri. I specialize in St. Louis. I'm state specific for St. Louis, Missouri. Evening draw. This is to show that the system works and to make it easily understandable if I stick with one draw. And as I explain the system, everybody else can understand it much easier. And we're the channel of no tic-tac-toe, no date sums, no grids, no flips, and the multiple 100 rundowns that everybody use. We use a simple common sense strategy. What we do, we track the actual 1,000 numbers. That way you don't have to use the tic-tac-toes and the other tools and things that they use, because we take 22 numbers and we do the 1-1 rundown on those 22 numbers, and we have all 1,000 numbers there at a glance and all their different combinations. And nothing could be any simpler than that. And the way we do that, we work by the law of average. And with the law of average, we use the law of average to our advantage to find out what numbers haven't failed. And we find those numbers, and by the law of average, they do fall, and we just check them off. Then we find the numbers that haven't failed. We build a bucket list for 4 to 5 numbers or whatever your budget can stand. And as the numbers come in and hit, you always know from your bucket list that you gathered where you're going to go and get your numbers. There's no guessing at all to this, okay? So for these numbers here, that's what's being done. We tracked all the numbers down for the year and found what numbers are left. And those are numbers we use to play, okay? And we have certain strategies that help us do that, okay? Now here we have my daily carry numbers. If I'm gonna play every day, which I do, I make sure that I have some daily carry numbers. And I know why I'm playing my numbers. If you don't know why you playing them, don't play them. If you don't know why you playing them, don't play them. It's 992 to 160 to 076 to 574. I know why I'm playing each one of those every day, because this 992 hasn't been out since February of last year. I could do that by tracking. And the reason why I was really playing it, because the 99 front pair hadn't failed. But the 99 front pair failed already, but I know that. I'm still carrying it. Then I'll see how long feasible I can look at the sheet and see how feasible it is to keep carrying it. But these here, I'll probably carry these from here on out as my daily carries. For the reason being, with these here, they under a special situation where the 160, the 076, and the 574 haven't failed straight like this in 15 years. So my theory is they way overdue by the law average. I'm going to carry these from my tracking back, okay? And Missouri evening draw. They made a run, and they run midday, and that's okay. I'm not tracking midday, okay? Because all the numbers are going to rotate different from midday to evening, from state to state. But they will cross paths. There's only 1,000 numbers. And when you do my 22 numbers to do the 1-1 rundown on them, you'll see how easy it is to track those 22 numbers and realize that they do cross paths, but the patterns are different. So you don't, just because a number runs midday don't mean it's going to come evening, and just because it comes evening don't mean that number going to come midday. So you have to actually track the numbers and see what's going on with them individually. And if everybody start tracking their own numbers, they'll be much better players, okay? We'll be much better players. So like I said, the 160, the 076, 574 haven't came this way in 15 years, okay? But these two here, the 076, which I probably should circle, But the 076 and the 574 half came out. All right. And the 076 came 760. I caught it both times when it came out for pretty decent. And 574 I caught also pretty good. And but it came. I have it on here. But I just want you to understand. I always know why I'm playing my numbers. I don't have to guess because I'm tracking them every day with an easy 22 number column that I'm checking down every day, and I know where all 1,000 numbers stand. Okay, and here's the numbers for the year that haven't came out. So by the law of average, they'll be coming out, and we've hit pretty good with this system. Okay, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, a lot of positive calls, and people are using it not just in Missouri, but they're using my system anywhere in the state where they got 1,000 numbers to count down for the pick three. All right, so this can be used anywhere. Okay, now right here we have the two mirrors that's left for the year. With my tracking, anybody can do what I'm doing here. You find what mirrors on play and you play those mirrors because by the law of average, one of those mirrors is going to come. And the mirror is 416 and 961. They're the opposite of each other. If you don't know what a mirror is, just visit my other videos. I got over 400 videos now that explain what mirrors are to you. You probably just need to watch a couple of them and you'll understand. Okay. Here is the doubles that are left. Evening draw. All right. And if I was to play the doubles and I only had maybe $3 or $4 I want to play a day, I'd pick out this 889, this 990, the 788. Okay. And the 338. Because the 38 hasn't failed here in 87 days as a pair, a single pair. So that's why I would say you have the 038 on the back, 0 to 9 down the bottom, down here, and put the 38 on the back. Okay, but there's only a few left. Pick them and play them every day. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Now here, because I have my numbers that I play every day, so I only add when I hit. When I hit, my numbers hit, I reinvest into these numbers first, and then I come down to my bucket list to say, okay, now I know what I'm going to add to my bucket list, and then I'll play them. Okay, that's how you want to do it. But I say, see, by tracking my single pair, I know that 87, probably 88 today, that this 38 ain't failed. You can see how long it takes for these numbers to fall. That's why it's important for you to track. You wouldn't know that unless you was tracking, and you could be been playing a number for 3 months now, almost 3 months with a 38 in it, and it ain't showed up. And as soon as you fall off of it, here that 38 number you play it come, because you didn't track. You didn't know when to get on it and get off of it, because you didn't know. Okay, now you definitely, when I hit, I'm gonna play this column, this row. All right. But if I don't hit, I know where to go when I do hit. I ain't got to guess. You do that same thing in your own states. Here is the front pair, back pairs that I've tracked. Only 5 left for the Missouri evening draw. The 25, the 37, the 70, the 86, and the 95. Okay. Here is the pack pair. The 24, the 38, the 32, and the 8. Just a minute. All right. Now, I don't know if these phones do what they want to do because it normally don't disturb me when I'm doing a video. And I think I even got this phone on do not disturb, and it still did its own thing. Man. All right. But anyway, things happen for a reason. And then life goes on. All right. With me anyway. All right. Now, where was I? Okay. the 38 on the back, that's why I say play the 38 on the back and run it from 0 to 9. Here, where I track the single code numbers, I do 0 to 9, made 3 columns. And when a number come in, like say 1, 2, 3, I mark off the 1 here, I mark off the 2 in the middle, and the 3 on the end. End of the month, I know what number didn't fall in what position. And here I know that the 6 ain't fail in 51 days. Okay? So with this number here, this 416 and this 961, if you plan it and you have the money, make sure you play it as 146. You already got the 46 on the end here. Or this 961, make sure you play it 50 cents straight, or however you want to play it, dollar straight, 916 or 196. Put that 6 on the end. And say if a number hadn't fell in the middle, the 3 hadn't fell in the middle all month. If I'm playing a number with the 3 in it, I'll make sure that I put the 3 in the middle on my number. Okay, like here, this 38. I'd make sure that I put the 3 in the middle. Alrighty. I think that's it on strategies, family. So please like, share, comment, and play them till they come. Peace and love. Make that money, y'all. God bless.